The Fallen Idol. Shade.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
Okay, we got a new case. That's good.
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
What?
Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Oh yeah, we do. Nothing like that last case.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Fellers.
Look at you, bantering with the boys. It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar.
Female passenger, female driver.
I'm just trying to
We
fit
saw
in.
homie like
Educated,
push the car off the cliff or get it started.
break it to
He
the mold.
bricked the pedal. Let's go, Bukowski. Get in. What, can I just force you to get in? There you go. Jeez.
Stop just ahead. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Juice. You ain't got the juice like that.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique.
Look at the friendship between
Phelps, this is
Bukowski. That's how I would be
Gonzalez.
friends with Bukowski.
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Pretend to punch each other.
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Sure. Where do I start looking for clues here? Who are you? You're ambulance guy.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name.
Harry Potter?
June Ballard. You might be familiar with
Oh my
something
god,
like
she's
that.
Harry Potter.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
You're kind of cute for a cop.
about me, June?
Wingardium
I'm a big fan of Beast
Leviosa.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Why does she have the Harry Potter scar? How, like, you can't ignore it.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
Lady, I'm looking directly at your face. Shut your mouth.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
You didn't say who it was.
I can't remember.
I want a good cop here, because if you play, like, hey, tell me who it is. God
Who
damn
drugged
it.
you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective. But a little too naive for my
Gotta be
taste.
cuter, you know? Really not good at the whole interview thing. How do I get down here?
This is a big scene, folks.
Can I jump down? Will I
We
die?
need to get our bearings.
I'll probably die. Can it, will it let
Let's
me?
go see the coroner.
Oh, it won't let me. Okay, it's better that way. Hello, coroner.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What's the best part then? Panties. Ripped. Uh-oh.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Look at those physics.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Jeez. From Milwaukee. Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're good, decent. Jeez.
She's a long way from home.
Quite a letter. You're not made for Hollywood. So this girl ran away from home to be an actress. Aunt Junie. So she's related to June Ballard? Emma and Molly miss you awfully. I'm assuming that's sisters? Yeah. They need their big sister. Look out for them. Please come home. Camille Hamilton. Okay. Okay, I thought that might be useful. Do we know that the car is June Ballard's? Cracked her head off it.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Interesting. Okay, let's chat.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See
Oh,
what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
hilarious. You're the man, Phelps. Probably not the time for this, but
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to
Oh,
the floor.
okay.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
creepy.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
See that noise? We didn't hear that noise in the other missions, quests, cases. That's what I was looking for. When it goes, na, 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 that means you got all the clues. We didn't hear that previously, even on the cases where we got all the clues. All right, we're still in the coroner's vehicle. Oh, I unlocked it. Okay, sweet. Oops, wasn't looking. Where am I going? One sec here. I'm just in the middle of the street casually. What? Where do I go right now? What's my case objectives? That's it. I've done my only objective. Was there someone else I was supposed to talk to there? The girl? Is she up there? We'll see. Heads up. Didn't they say that they were keeping the girl by the ambulance? There's Ballard. Hello, photograph man.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
So the panties were in her purse, right? No, found in Jessica's bag. Oh, like it. I don't know. It's not enough evidence to accuse her, is it? Jesus Christ.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
I should have used him as a clue.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
Okay.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff.
I'm getting like a
Why don't you
really
ask Mark
bitchy Moira
Bishop
Rose vibe.
which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I don't like her. Like, I want a bad cop because she's obviously hiding something. Bad cop.
I want
Nice.
to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here.
See, this is why I liked when it was truth, doubt, and lie, because I feel like I'm just, even though it's the same button, like X now is X back then, but I just feel like if, like I feel like there's an instance there where yeah I doubted her, but I feel like being good cop was the way to go, but obviously it wasn't. Obviously,
You
I'm
drive.
wrong.
I need to go over the case notes.
Let's talk to this girl.
Where are we going?
Taking the coroner's vehicle again.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Girl went to Hollywood and got her panties ripped off and she got drugged. That's bad news.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica
You should
Hamilton.
have never gone to Hollywood.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Convenient.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning,
I don't need to
Jessica?
be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels swimming.
This woman has to shut up. June Ballard?
Who I am?
Hello, Jessica.
Thank you.
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Homegirl, your panties were ripped off.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen
Jesus
up.
Christ.
That was the price of stardom.
Did
This is
she
some
now,
like Weinstein
cold-hearted
shit.
Bitch.
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica,
And castrated
you're
him.
still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica. to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
Why are you lying again?
They
I get
trust
it. You
her
want
to
your
take care
career,
of
but
me.
You're
got the
lying,
letter
Jessica.
from home.
How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be
She's
here.
a little
Now, do you want
runaway.
to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
That's no good. I don't remember who Bishop is. That's the guy who June brought up, right?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Like I don't. Okay, so here's what I was talking about before. My options here, I don't have evidence as far as I know, unless I'm being dumb, which it's possible. I want a good cop it here because this is a girl who was like drugged and raped or something. But pressing X 10 years ago, it said truth, and she's obviously not telling the truth. But bad cop makes it sound like I'm gonna be like, hey, you gotta tell me the fucking truth. It's like I don't know, I'm gonna bad cop it, but it was
What's
right.
the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
I guess that was
That
a little
can't be true.
screamy, but
Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie.
oh, that Junie.
But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
You see, like, this is what I mean. This is where you gotta good cop it. I think it's even the right. Like, you gotta be like, you have to try to remember, and like use your soft voice or whatever. I don't have any. I wouldn't be asking the question if I had evidence. So it's between good cop or bad cop. Oh, and this is how we're gonna get a new location too. I have to get this right. I'm gonna good cop it. No. Oh dear. Bad cop. Fuck.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act
God
like a
damn
grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not trying to hurt you, lady. Jesus.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you
That is
think of
just,
anything,
you know.
you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Jeez. She's really... You should have never gone to
It's the tale
Hollywood.
of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
They take you and make you. They look at you in disgusting
There she
way.
goes. Come on.
You should have never gone to Hollywood. Oh, you maggot smoking. Beep. Can't say that on Twitch. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Easy, Cole. Better
Yep.
back it off.
I didn't realize it was a don't be close, don't be far thing. It blurted out, so apparently not. I don't know how close is too close. Does it flash when it's too close? Okay, yeah, there we go.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
What? Oh no, two green cards beside each other. Now we're good. Go slow. Go fast.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means.
Kowski, you gotta shut it. Oh, they're gonna get beat by the elite Orioles. Health is wealth. Oh my god, if she has Harry Potter.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Enter the cafe without being seen. How the fuck do I do that? Oh, newspaper. Classic.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
Oh.
Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 8.
Nice.
Sure, I got the film.
Oh, there's film. A movie of something? I'm gonna wait till she leaves to exit. Or do I have to follow her again? Yeet. I still kind of want to follow her, even though I wouldn't get anything else from it. Oh, is she gone?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly.
True.
McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at him.
Oops. That's a new fender.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch.
Oh, shit.
That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
I should have just kept driving. You know, we'll do it.
So if
Let's get
Ballard
some
was
speed
doing
into this
someone a
again, though.
favor, why did they try to kill her?
Nope. I'm not responding to that dispatch call. I gotta yeet myself off this cliff. Whoa! Do slow-mo. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, these 40s cars are their suspension is elite, you know. Okay, this is taking too long. Homeboy, you're driving.
You're behind the wheel.
Car 11
What's the
King.
story?
Car 11
I'm guessing
King.
she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a
We
call.
already had this
Sounds
conversation,
like Mark
dude.
Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Apartment
Oh, shit.
803.
You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly.
Like,
McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for
are these the
looking
two
at him.
humans talking? Or they're like, we're both
What
having
did you make
deja
of the
vu.
kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch.
The casting
that fucking
couch.
bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11K.
I should have just kept driving.
Progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Is this gonna skip? Are we there now? What's going on? Fuck it, I'll drive. I'm driving. What a waste of time. Move over and turn
Roger,
that
KGPL.
goddamn siren.
11K en route.
He won't. Oh, okay. I guess we're. Oh my god. Am I having a stroke? What's going on? What the fuck? There we go.
Got it. Let's get to the apartment before
Got
someone
it.
gets
Yeah,
hurt.
dude, we could already fucking been there by now. It's right across the street. Ah, I'm going nuts. What an experience.